Hello everyone, welcome back to Oliveboard, and my name is Umer. Today we have a session regarding ratio and proportion. One of important topic to be considered regarding arithmetic, and if you have a good concept regarding ratio and proportion, definitely data interpretation questions on any topic will be calculated with the help of ratio and proportion also. So multiple concepts are here, how to tackle ratio and proportion. This we will deal with the foundation part, basic, starting with the basic part. Yesterday I got many comments, sir, we want to do this ratio and proportion for like basic part. So I am just going with like starting with how to do, what are the different types of tricks and formulas that we will do tackle later, no problem for that. And that will be like the foundation part for banking exam for all students who are preparing for bank exam regarding 2023. This is a bank foundation part, and today we have a topic that is ratio and proportion. First, before going for the for all types of question to be asked in bank exam, whether it is PO exam or prelims, mains, and all types of exam. So before that, there are some concepts regarding ratio and proportion. First of all, we should have these things in mind, how to tackle such concepts. Okay, so let everyone join and start with the concept. Okay. Now, if you see that we have something that I want to tell you regarding ratio and proportion. First of all, there are some things that I want to tell you. Sometimes in the exam we get a term like duplicate, subduplicate, triplicate, subtriplicate, compound ratio, mean proportion, fourth proportion, and all that. So there is a basic concepts regarding this ratio and proportion. We should have the knowledge regarding this. If I ask you ratio obviously it is written, if I take about two numbers, that it will be a upon 2, like a upon b, or sometimes you can say that, sir, it is also written as a. This is the way by which we can represent the ratio. It depends upon the condition of the question by which we can represent by this way or that way. One more thing that I want to tell you, that there are some terms most frequently used in exam. That is, if I use the duplicate term, what does that mean? This is nothing. What is your ratio? Just carry it. That will be the nothing. Okay, that is, if I have a upon b, this is a ratio. If I say you what could be the duplicate ratio, it is nothing but you can say that it will be a square upon b square, or you can write it as a square is to b square. So this is the way how you can use a duplicate ratio. One more thing that I want to tell you, that is, if you have to write, I will move towards like my dear with a numerical, all types of banking numerical. I will calculate everything, but there are some terms, basic terms, but we should have the knowledge regarding this. If I write duplicate, if I write you what could be the subduplicate, that is nothing. If we have a ratio, this is a fundamental ratio, a upon b, so the subduplicate will be a root a upon root 2, or you can write on root a upon root b, or you can write it, sir, we can also written as root a is to root b. So this is the way how we can write. So you take any numerical, any example, if ratio of a, if I take it, it was like 2 upon 3, so this could be how much? It will like 4 upon 9. So what could be this, sir? It will be like root 2 upon, I just take root 2 upon root 2. This is the value we can get. And how to use these terms in example, I will tell you that also. So this is how to tackle the ratio. One more thing is, there may be one term mostly used in exam, that is triplicate. Okay, that is nothing. If I say I have a ratio a upon b, now how to find triplicate of that is nothing. Just take cube. Simple. Now you may ask, sir, there is also used the term that is subtriplicate. How to tackle that is simple. Okay, as subduplicate, as subtriplicate. That will be nothing. You can take, it will be cube root of like a, or divide by cube root of b. So this is the way how we can tackle subduplicate, subtriplicate. These are the terms that mostly we use. But sometimes if you got a question like two numbers are given and you will be asked to calculate the mean proportion or mean value, or sometimes fourth proportion and all that, these are frequently used. Like the question will be quite lengthy and there are multiple terms to be asked to calculate, but one of the term will be like mean proportion, mean calculation, or fourth proportion. How to tackle such that? Obviously, whenever I just write to think, if I say a upon b, it is equal to b upon c. So if or I can also write is A upon B, A is to B is proportion like B is to C. So when ratios are equal, that means they are in proportion. That is the thing we deal with, the ratio and proportion. So in order to calculate mean proportion, it means here we can write B is to B, it will be B square is nothing AC. So mean proportion B is always calculated that like we have some end values, take multiple them, take root, this will be the mean proportion. Okay, so mean proportion will be this. So whenever they ask this question, you can directly calculate. I will show the numerical also, how to tackle, how to calculate that one also. Okay, one thing they can tell you, I mean we'll move towards question. Before that I will tell you, okay, so that is okay. Now if I am going to ask you how to tackle numerical, mostly we have seen multiple numerical that will be based on some income, salary, share and all that. You have to separate them in a finite ratio. Suppose there is 100, I mean how we can tackle every numerical regarding this session. How every numerical you should have a concept. Take a basic numerical, keep this concept in your mind. Tackle every, I mean we can tackle any numerical with the help of that. If I say most of the students here are like they are preparing first time, like taking the ratio and proportion first time, it will be quite easy for you. Just do this. If there is only 100 rupees and I have to share this like in A, B and C. I am dividing this 100 rupees, 100 chocolates, anything in A, B, C in such a way they are in the ratio of 2:3:5. How much A gets, how much B gets, how much C gets, you are seeing these multiple type of question on the basis of that. How much A get, how much B get, how much C get. A is nothing. Always remember how much there is a ratio for A. Take that. What will be the total ratio? That is sum of the ratio. That will be 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be like 10. Okay, and multiply the amount, that is 100. So how much it will get? It will be 2 into 10. That is a 20 will get. I mean A will get 20. Similarly, you will go for 20, 30, 40, 50. Great, my dear. That will be the correct option, and you can go that wise only to calculate the answer. I'm just asking you, whenever there is a calculation of share, take the share of that, I mean take the ratio and the total ratio of that amount, you will get the value. Okay, so starting the session with some basic numerical, then we will go for today's session will be only for simple and moderate numerical regarding all banking exams. For next session, there will be moderate to tough, and in third session, there will be tough to super tough, all numerical. Okay, so I am just making strategy for your banking exam like this. Always simple, then moderate, tough, and super tough. This will be like this is first lecture, second lecture, and third lecture. Lecture 1, lecture 2, and lecture 3. Okay, all numerical will be covered. Just be with me and do these problems. Okay, so A is to B is to C is given. If you are solving these type of numerical first time, how to tackle, how to solve, I will tell you everything. Okay. We don't have large enough of time. We have a like constrained time. How to tackle such type of numerical in simple time, I will tell you that also. Shabia Hassan says, sir, it is 8 is to 12 is to 15. Okay. Saswadas 8, 12, 15. Some more like people 8, 12, 15. Anil C. Okay. Okay, I know you will definitely calculate this value with the help of multiple token. What I am just doing, that is, if we have A, we are going to calculate A is to B is to C. Okay, we are going to, what we have to calculate, write that. Now, what is the value of AB? So 2 is to 3. What is the value of BC? We can write that below, 4 is to 5. Simple. What I am just taking, I multiply this to this, it will be how much? It is 8. Okay. For A, it is 8. For B, it will be multiply these two, it will be 12. For C, it will be multiply this, it will be how much? That will be 15. So 8 is to 12 is to 15. Is this clear to everyone? C. Ashwini sir, C. Shruti sir, C. Rohit, yeah, Rohit C, yeah. Sir, मेरा नाम show नहीं हो रहा. Actually, it is written in Hindi. Can you write your name? Then I will pronounce it accordingly. Please write down your name, my dear. I got your answer. Yeah, it will be like this. Okay. You can write this. Some people, what they do, I will tell you, multiple ways to solve this question. This is the fastest way how you can solve. This is to this, this is to this, this is to this, you will get the answer. Sometimes, some people, what they do, they make it, we have A is to B is to C, there we have 2 is to 3, we have 4 is to 5. What they do is actually, they will write the horizontal value, here 3, here 3, here 4, here, like how much? 4. Okay, then they just do 2 is to 2 is 8, 12 and 15. So whichever you feel comfortable, do by that method. Yes, my dear. Yeah. Okay. Can't say, sir, you are from like, yeah, okay, great. This is the calculate. You can do that wise or that wise, whichever you feel comfortable. Okay, this is the fastest way. You don't have to write these multiple terms. Okay, but if you are still finding like how to triangle, you can do. The traditional or conventional method, we just mostly make BB same. That is not followed in banking exam. Okay, either you can go for this method, that method, whichever you feel comfortable. Okay, there are some basic numerical, basic concepts, regarding this ratio and proportion. I will raise the level little bit. Okay, you should have a concept, first you should have a concept regarding ratio and proportion. I will raise the level, no problem, my dear. Sir, my JKPSI exam is on next week, give me some suggestion. Okay, you can join Telegram group. We can discuss there, my dear. No problem. We have a Telegram group, Quant by Umer sir. You join there. We will discuss there what should be the strategy for everything, for every exam. I will suggest you some papers also. Okay. Okay. So Rohit says, sir, it is 16. Then Vaibhav 16. Rohit also 16. Shabia sir 16, Khan 16 and Anjali sir 16. Okay. Now, I tell you, whenever there is a mean proportion, there is a fourth proportion, any proportion, just we can say, sir, these are 3 values, these are in proportion. Obviously, these will be like 3 is to 4. They are nothing but it will be 12 is to, if we take X. We are going to find out this fourth proportion. Sir, we know that 3 upon 4, this upon this is equal like, okay, sir, it means like we will multiply 3x is nothing but 12 is to 4. If we do one thing, 3, 4, it will be lesser, x is 16. That was the answer. Like you can do directly, you can multiply it. I am just showing the step, multiple step. Okay, give me the link, sir, please. This is like, my dear, it is, I will show you. So this is Quant, Quant, by Umer, Umer, SIR, sir. You can go here, like you can join there. I have just make a new, like my previous got deactivated. It was from previous organization. I just give them back. Now it's the new one. Okay. Here, there is one more concept. If I ask you, there are 2 numbers like 4 and 9 are the 2 numbers. I am just asking what could be the mean proportion. Okay, give me the answer. I am just asking you, if I write 2 numbers are these 4 and 9 are in proportion, what could be the value of mean proportion? Okay. What could be the value for mean proportion? Yes, my dear. Shabia says, sir, it is 6. Vaibhav 6, Anil 6. Okay, if you see the question at the beginning of this session, I told you one thing, mean proportion B is nothing but the extreme values under root of AC. So it is nothing under root of 36, that is nothing but 6. So mean proportion directly you can calculate. These are the basic concepts. If it is basic concepts are clear, definitely you can solve any problem. Now I have just raised one step up. Rohit sir, it is 16. Okay, 6. Okay, I just take questions one step up. Anybody among you having confusion, anything, so you can write in chat box. We will discuss that also. Regarding this session, sir, question level is tough. Questions are like, it's my first session. I'm from non-math background, how to tackle question and all that. We will discuss here. No problem. It is tap on, sir. It is like 4760. Shabia, it's B. Rohit B. Okay. Saswat B. Vabo B. Everyone is interested in B option. Should be like B. Okay. Okay. Now, if you see the question, what actually question says, in a college, the total number of students in a, like, sorry, it should be like college. Okay, now what should be, not school. Okay, in a college, then the total number of students in college is given as 2140. If the number of girl, sometimes college, you can take as a college. Okay, college is given as, number of girls are given to you as like 1200, and total number of students is given as 2140. You can calculate the number of boys, simple, by subtracting the value. Then what is the respective ratio total number of boys to that the total number of girls? Okay, so what I have to calculate, it is we are going to calculate the ratio of boys to that of girls, or you can write it by ways, what could be the value of boys to that of girls? We are calculating this session, I mean these values. Good evening my dear. Okay, so B is the correct option. Okay, yeah, let's see. So if you see, the total was like, total is given as how much. You don't have to write that much. You can directly take the value as subtract. Like total is how much? 2140. Total is boys plus girls. The number of girls is given as 1200. So boys could be how much? Sir, boys is nothing. It will be like total 2140 minus girls is how much? Sorry, 1200. If we subtract, it will be like 9140. Yeah, it should be 9140. So we have how much boys? 9140 are the number of boys in college. Okay, so now we are going to calculate what is the ratio between boys to that of girls. Don't make mistakes. Sometimes they may ask what could be the ratio of girls to boys, depending upon the question. So boys to girls will be 9140, that to girl is 1200. First cut one, like we can do like this way. It is like 91. Oh my God. It is not 910, it is 940, na? It is 940, not 9140. It is only, I just make it 91. It is 940. Okay. You just cut this one. It will be 94 is to 60. Yeah, 120. So you can divide it with 2. Just make it like a reduced one. It will be like 94 will be 47. 60, 120 will be 60. So this could be the option 47, 60, option number B. Yeah, I just make the profit and loss. Ho gaya kya itna? Yeah. Okay. Go for the next one. Yes, my dear. It was 940. I just take 91. It was my mistake. 9140. It was only not 9000. 940. Yeah. Independent traveler says, sir, hello, sir. I have an issue. Yeah, please tell me. 3600. Okay. मैंने अभी कोर्स लिया है Oliveboard पे, but it's not opening. My dear, I will do one thing. There will be some customer care number, or there will be mail ID. You can just drop a message or mail. They will revert back and they will send you the link. Anything, then you can do. And also, I will get some information regarding this, how to like this course and all that. Then I will inform you tomorrow. Independent traveler, I will tell you tomorrow how to tackle and all that. Rajita says, hi, hello. Now the option everyone is interested in. Okay. First of all, I am pronouncing your name right now. It is Rajita, na? Okay. Sir, मैं Quant में poor हूँ, क्या करूँ? It is not the way you are. Like, obviously some people are good in English, some people are good in Quant, some are bad in Quant. doesn't matter. We have started the journey with the foundation part. Obviously, everything will be cleared with the basic. Okay, first we'll start with the basic, just go with every session. So we have started with basic with ratio. What is a ratio? How to tackle, how to find ratio, how to compare the data with the help of Ration, all that, duplicate, subduplicate, everything, compound ratio, mean proportion, fourth proportion. If you know everything, now there are some questions we are going to tackle. Apply the rule and do it. If you have still any problem, you can write here. Okay. Now, see the question, how to tackle this. Okay. If income of A is 150 of the income of B, I can say that, if income of A is 150 to that income of B, sometimes it will be quite better if I take the value of income of B as 100, What could be the income of A? It will be 150, but so income of A is nothing but it will be 150. Okay. Now, and income of C is 120 to that of income of A. If I say what could be the income of A, it is 120. So that percent of income of which A? That is nothing, 150. So 12 into 15 will be how much? It will be 150, 30, that will be 180. Okay. So you got the value that A is nothing, 150. B is nothing, I just take 100. So ratio C is nothing, 180. Now the question is that if total income of A, B, C together is given as, respectively, A are given as how much? They are given the value, this is the total income. I told you when the ratios are given, you can do one more thing. You can write in ratio 150, 100, 180. So you can write, you can cut it down 0, 0. It will be like 15 is to 10 is to 18. You can write that way, simplified way. Ratio should be always write in simplified way. Okay. Now, what could be the value of C's income? Total income is given. C's income is, what is the C's ratio? That is 18. Okay. What is the total ratio? We can write divide. It is 25, 20, 35, 43. So 43 multiplied with 8600. 3 times 0. So 43 ones, 42 times 2, 36000. So that will be the ratio, that will be the income for C. Similarly, if they are asking what could be the salary for income for B or C, we will take the ratio 10 and 15 accordingly what they are asking. So you can go for that. Okay. Is this clear? Rajita, is this clear? Okay. Yeah, everyone, Saswadas, Khan, okay, Bharat, okay. Moving to next session, okay. Bharat says, sir, it is Bharat. It is Bharat. Bharat. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Rajita says, okay. Yes, my dear. Ashwini says it is A. Okay. Rohit says, okay. If you see the question says that seats for physics, chemistry, mathematics are in the ratio of 5:7:A respectively. There is a proper proposal to increase these seats by 40%, 50% and 70% respectively. What will be the respective ratio, increased ratio. So whenever obviously, if you see something are in ratio, what I say, if I say 15,000 is the salary of A and B has a salary like 20,000. Okay, if I make the ratio, I can just say that it will be like how much? So it will be 3:4. So if I say the salary of A and B is nothing but in the ratio of 3:4. But if you see the actual salary, it was 15,000, 20,000. Okay, 20,000 and 15,000. Okay, but the ratio I just give you for the simplified one is 3:4. If I say what was the salary of A, it was 3x. We are going to find this factor x. What was the salary of B? It was 4x. Similarly, if I say that there are some seats, I don't know how many seats are there. So if I say let it will be like how much? It will be 5x. Okay. Also it will be 7x. Okay, it will be 8x. The same factor will be multiplied to everyone. Yes. So if same factor is multiplied to everyone, now the question is that there is a proposal to increase the seats by 40%. Okay, increase by 40%. This is increased by 40%. So what could be the value? Can I write it will be 140 upon 100 of 5x? New ratio. And how much will be this one? It will be like 150 upon 100 of how much? That is 7x. And what will be that? It will be increased by how much? 75%. 175 upon 100 of how much? 8x. Okay. Now this is the increased value, na? Yes, Rohit. Rohit says A, Weber says A. Okay. Okay, my dear. Now if you see the question, the seats for chemistry are given in that ratio only. It was given 5x, 7x and 8x. There is a proposal to increase the seats by 40%, 50% and 70% respectively. What will be the respective ratio of increased seats? We have to calculate the ratio for this. You can do one thing, you can cut it down by 100, 100, 100. One thing, what you will get 140, or you can just take this excess out. In order to make it quite simple, just take it out as you can cut it, make it quite simple. Into 5, that is 150 into 7, that is 175 multiplied with 8. Clear? Sir, it will become 235. Yes, my dear. Or simply we can write it 7, 10, 5 or after increment. Yes, my dear. You can do increment accordingly. 40% increment will be 140 upon 100. Okay. So now we have to cut it down. How? So if I cut it by 5, it will be like 5, it will be 10, 28 times, it will be 30 times, it will be how much? It will be 35 times, na? Okay. Now if I cut it by how much? 7, 7, 4, 7 or 7, 5. Okay, now 5 cut here, 5 we cut here, 5 we cut here. Okay, how much we have? 4. We cut it by 2, we cut it by 3, we cut it by 4. So 2:3:4 will be the correct option. Okay. So if you are like, is this clear to everyone, my dear? How I have just reduced this fraction? Just reduce, like we have just taken some common and cut it down. They are in proportion. We just take something common and cut it down. Okay. This is called a reduction. Okay. If it is not clear, I will repeat it again. If it is clear. Rohit, is this clear, my dear? Bharat says, sir, yes. Okay. Okay, moving next. Okay, Rohit. Okay, now we have a next question, that is simple. I am just today will be like all foundation regarding ratio and proportion will be clear. All type of questions like basic questions, foundation part will be clear today. Yeah, answer given. Rajita says C, Ashwini C, Rohit C, Bharat C. Okay, Ababo C. Okay, the answer is quite simple. If you see the question, it looks very simple. Okay, I'm just increasing the level next to next. 48% of some number X. 48% of some number X is given is equal to 48% of some number X is 60% of some number Y. What is the ratio of number X, to that of Y? Okay, multiple, whether he asks for Y to X or X to Y, we know everything regarding this session. We know, I mean, if you have the knowledge how to tackle, whether he asks for X to Y or Y to X, doesn't matter. So if you take the condition, it says how much? It is 48 percentile of number. What is the number? It is X. Okay, that is equal to some 60% of some number, 60 upon 100 of number Y. Okay, I can do one thing, I can cut it down. Okay, what is the ratio? Now we am going to find the ratio of number X to Y. So X divided by Y, I'm just taking to this side, this to that side, it will be 60 upon 48. So that is nothing. If you cut down by like, it will be like factor of both 12. So 5 upon 4. So 5 upon 4, X upon Y is 5 upon 4. Yeah, you can write also, yeah, I mean like 5 is to 4 also, no problem. So the answer will be C part. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Shaba Kupasada. Yeah, that is C will be the answer. Okay. Okay. This will be little bit tough than previous one, but just follow the method, use the strategy, use the what we call the concept. It definitely will answer it. Bharat says, sir, it is 60. Optimistic, sir. Nice session, sir. Welcome, my dear. Welcome. Kupasada says, sir, it is option B. Rajita says, sir, daily class होते हैं. Yes, my dear, the class duration is from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Monday to Saturday, except Sunday. Okay, okay. It will be like, if you are preparing for exam, be available at like attend your session at 8 to 9. We have started with the foundation part. We will go with that. Okay, do practice on more questions. Okay. And one more thing, those people who are preparing, like they are planning to like attending like prelims will be there in September. Not like we have 17th December, sorry, and 18th and 19th and 20th. In future 10, there are 15 days. So tomorrow there will be one session, right? All arithmetic questions to be completed in. This will be like 3 p.m. session. Okay, daytime will be there. Okay, my dear. All accepted arithmetic question series will be there. Then after completing, we will see next. Okay. So, yeah, I got answer for only Bharat says 60, Kasabat says B. Okay. Ashwini 60. What will be the timing, sir? It will be most probably 3 p.m. 3 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. Ashwini says, sir, 60. Okay. How to do this numerical? Obviously, this may be a little bit tough than previous one, but if you see, question will be quite easy. Rahul has 10 paise, 15 paise, and 25 and 50 paise coins. There are coins. I mean, Rahul. Okay, that great, my dear. Okay, Rahul has these coins. Okay, 10 paise, 25 paise, and 50 paise coin is. Okay, they are in the ratio of 10:8:9. The ratio of coins are 10:8:9 respectively. After giving 20 rupees to his mother, and he has 40. Now he has how much? Now 40 rupees. How many 50 paise coins did he have? Okay, if you see the question, you can do one thing. If they are in the ratio of this, I can say that a total coin is like for 10 paise it will be 10x. That of 25 it will be like 8x. That of it will be like 9x. I just take the total coins will be in this ratio. Okay, yeah, my dear. Okay. Okay, so this is a ratio. I mean, this is a total number of the ratio of total number of coins. But it says now, after giving 20 rupees, now he has how much? 40. So can I assume that the total money or total value of money did Rahul have? Like it was 60, na? 20 rupees and 40 rupees. Okay, I can do one thing. 10 paise, I can change it in rupees. It will be like 10 paise divided by 100. It will be 1/10. Okay, so I will do one thing. How much? So what will be the value for this much in rupees? Sir, it will be like how much? It will be 10x. Okay, multiplied with 1/10 plus 8x multiplied with 25 paise will be 1/4 plus 9x multiplied with 50 paise will be 1/2. That is nothing. It is given as 60 rupees. Simple. Is this clear? So it is given as how much? It is 60 rupees, na? 60. So it is 60. Now you can do one thing. It will be x plus 4x plus, you can write it as 4.5x. That is 60. So by equating this equation, sorry, it will be 2x. By equating this equation, I can write it will be like 7.5x is nothing but 60. I mean, right, 15 by 2x is how much? 60. X will be how much? That will be 120/15. That is nothing but 8. You got the value of x. If the value of x is 8, what was the value of 50 paise coins? That is 9 into 8. That will be how much? 72. Option number A will be the correct option. Yeah, it says sir Rohit, it is A. So Rohit, so it will be 72. Way above A, 72. Yes, my dear, it will be 72. Just calculate the value. Is this clear to everyone? I mean, those who are preparing for exam first time, like seeing doing this ratio and proportion first time, is this clear to everyone, my dear? 72 will be the option. Okay. If it is clear, you are not writing like sir how much. If it is clear, write down clear. I will go, ahead, going for the next problem. Bharat said, yes, sir, it's clear. Okay. This PDF will be also available in Telegram group if some questions are left behind. So you can go there, you can download it and do your practice on rest questions. Bharat sir, it is like 3:10. Okay, C. Okay. Rohit, sir, it is C. Leo. Leo was absent like from previous questions, not answering now. He is answering this question as C. Vabo, sir, it is C. Sir, can we find it without values? Which values? Ratios are given. Now you are going to, question is that 3 numbers and we are giving the ratio this, this and this. If some of these numbers are given as this, the ratio between the dissonance. Yes, my dear. You can calculate. They are, sir, I was watching offline class. Okay. Yeah, that is the information given. Okay. That's the information given. I will tell you that way also. What we are going to find is that we have to find if there is a ratio A, B, C are in ratio of this and this. Now the number, if their sum A plus B plus sum is given like how much? 312. What could be the difference between B and A? I mean, we are going to find out A and B or B minus A. Here will be, it will be same. We don't have the negative value. If I am asking what B minus A and C minus A, C minus B. So we have to find this one. Okay, so some of students are can we do this numerical without going for calculation? Definitely we can do that wise, like this will be the fast way. Yeah, Rohit, we can go that. This is an extra information. You can do one thing. Sometimes if they are giving a ratio, obviously go for trick. It will be how much? It will be like how much will be the difference? It will be like 3 upon what will be the difference? It will be 10. If you want to verify this, cross check it. I mean, if you want, some people, sir, we want to cross check it, everything, they will do one thing. They will assume it will be like 12x, it will be like 15x, 12x plus 15x plus 25x. They will like 3, 1, 2. Then calculate the value of x. One thing, when you put the value here x, it will be like how much? It will be like 15x minus 3x. Then at the denominator it will be how much? It will be like 25x minus 15x. Here same, you can take x as a common, just cut it down. Here you will get the same value. So there is a one property of percentage, one property of proportion. Directly with the help of percentage we can do that. Like with the help of proportion we can cut the values and we can get the without calculation this. Okay, without going for the value of x, definitely we'll get it. So it was the option was 3, sorry. What was the option for this question? It was nothing but 3:10 will be the correct option. Nah? Yes, Leo. (15x minus 12x divided by 25x). Yes, my dear. Rohit, yes, that will be quite good. Yes. Now the answer for this question. Ashwini sir, it is B, 10:7. But it says it is 5:4. 5:4. There is no option. So can we say none of these? Bharat? Rohit sir, it is B. Ashwini sir, it is B. Five upon 8. I know where you have made the mistake. Now, read the question very carefully. It is given that the cost price of 2 short, I can write it here, 2 short and 3 jeans, 3J, okay, is given as 2200. Where you have made a mistake, just check it, my dear. Yeah, now the cost price of 2 jeans, I mean the cost price of 2 jeans and 4 short. Okay, 4 short is given as how much? It is given as 2400. They may say, sir, it is 10.7. Yeah, that can be the answer. Like everyone is interested like this. So you can do one thing. If I do, I can do one thing. If it is equation 1, equation 2, by getting the answer in elimination method, I can do one thing. I can multiply this equation with 2 here and here also. Okay. So it will be how much? It is nothing, sir. It will be like 4s plus 3j, that is 4400. And one equation we have 4s plus 2j, that is nothing, 2400. Now by using elimination method, what we do, we can write minus, it will be cut it down, 3j minus 2j, it will be j. Okay. It will be 6j, my dear. Nah? 3, 2 is really 6j. Okay. That will be like how much? 4j is given as 2000. Okay. So what could be the value of j? It is 500. So you got the value for every genes. For each genes, I just take that j as a genes. So it is 500. Okay. Now, what could be the value? We are going to find the ratio of cost price jeans and shirt. Before jeans, I am going to calculate the value of shirt. Twice shirt will be like 1500, and that is nothing but 2200. So what could be the value of twice shirt? It will be difference between it will be 700. So shirt is nothing but 350. You got the value for shirt is 350. You got the value for, yeah, we have to find y upon x. Yeah, that will be quite, oh yeah, good. So we have to jeans here 500, shirt is 350. Now we are going to find the ratio between jeans to that of shirt. Jeans is how much? Jeans to that of shirt is how much? 500 with respect to 350. So first cut it. Now if I go for 5, it will be 5 10 times, 5 7 times, that will be 10:7. So 10:7 will be the exact value. That is option number B. Option number B, everyone Sabia sir, by 2. Okay. Okay, my dear. Okay. Now if we cut by 2, 35 will not be divisible. Just cut it by 5. It will be the correct option. Yes, my dear. So it is clear to everyone. Moving to the next question. Okay, my dear. In tomorrow's session, I will tell you how to equalize 4 values, 4 proportion. Whenever there are 4 proportion, without calculation, how to do. For 3, you know everything. For 3, just make an arrow, calculate. For 4, I will tell you how to tackle without calculation. Bharat study is C. 15, 18, 21. Ashwini C. Rohit sir, it is E. None of these. Okay. Damaya, it is Damaya, na? Damayi. Okay. Madhavi, okay. 15, 18, 21. Vabo says, okay, now Ashwini says it is okay. Yeah, see the question. The ratio, the numbers are in the ratio of 5, 6 and 7. There are 3 numbers which are in the ratio of 5, 6 into 7. The sum of their squares is given. Okay, sum of their square is given as 990. Then what could be the, the value of numbers? We are going to find the exact numbers. We don't know. If I say, what will be the number? If I say, sir, the numbers, if I take, it will be like, sir, 5x, it will be like 6x, it will be like 7x. These are the numbers. Okay. Now the question is that sum of their squares is 990. It means sum of their square is nothing. This square plus 6 square plus 7x square, that is given as how much? 990. Now it will be like 25x square, that will be 36x square, that will be 49x square, and it is given as 990. So we can, LHS can be added like 25, 36, 49, it will be like 110x square, so that is 990. 0 can be cut down if I divide 990 with 11, so x square will be like 9. You know these steps you can make quite fast calculation, and x is nothing but 3. Okay, here we are not going to deal with the roots plus minus 3, we are just calculating the value of x. So x is 3. If x is 3, what could be the possible value for numbers? So sir, it will be like 15. So it will be 15, then it is 18, then it is 21. So that is the option number C, 15, 18, 21. Yeah, Bharat says sir 15, 18, 21 is the correct. Shabia sir, it's okay. Okay, move for the next one. (1823) option A. Okay. Ashwini says it is 1823, Bharat 1823. Shabia sir, it is 1623. Numbers will be 42, 52. Yeah, I got it. 18, okay. So 42, 52, okay. That you have received, reduced like, okay. Okay, now the question is that two numbers are in the ratio of this. The numbers can be 21x and 26x. You can take any value, I just take x. You can take any variable like m, y, anything. If 8 is added in each, then the numbers are in the ratio of 5:6. Find the ratio of numbers if 6 is subtracted from the number. So you have to subtract 6, then you have to find the ratio. Before subtracting 6, I should have the exact value of the numbers. So I'm going to find out the first exact value of numbers. So exact value will be 21x, that is 26x. Okay, if I assume these are the numbers, applying first condition. What is the first condition? That is, if 8 is added to each, the numbers are in the ratio of 5:6. What does that mean? Sir, if I add this number with 8, also 26x with 8, the ratio becomes how much? 5/6. Now I can multiply this with this, it will be like 6. 126x plus 48. Okay, now that will be how much? 130x plus 40. Okay, now rearranging this, taking this to this side, I get that will be 4x is nothing but 8. I can write x will be the value 2. You got the value, you got the factor x, that is 2. What could be the possible value? What are the exact value of number? Sir, it will be like 21 into 2, it is 42, and it will be like 52. So the numbers are 42 and 52. These are the exact number. Yes, my dear. Yeah, correct. So 42 and 52 are the numbers. Now the question is given that find the ratio of numbers if 6 is subtracted from each number. So if we write 42 minus 6, we have to find with 52 minus 6. So it will be how much? it will be like 36. So it will be like how much? 46. 36, 46. We can reduce it by 2. That will be like 18. This will be 23. So further they cannot reduce. So 18, 23 will be the option. So option A will be the correct option. Anil Kumar, yes, correct option, my dear. 36, 46, yes, Abia, that will be good. Yeah, then you have to reduce in order to make it like fractional one, like the reduced value was like 18, 23, that could be the correct option. Bharat says at 120, Leo say 120 for this question. Shabia also says 120 will be the option. Madhavi says that it is option C, 120. Okay. Tomorrow the session will be like the ratio, like the level of question will be more than that. I mean, I will go for medium, easy to like the moderate to tough. There is today we have easy and moderate. Tomorrow it will be moderate and tough. Then day after that will be like super tough. So we are going to follow that strategy for each and every topic. The ratio of a number of men and women in a factory of 720 total workers, and among that there is a ratio of 7:5. What 7:5? 7 are men, and for every member there will be 5 women. Okay, so I can write that total is given as 720. If you remember at first, I just take, if you remember, I divide this 100 with A, B and C in according to their ratios. That was the simple numerical. Okay, remember that one, follow the pattern, it will be easy. So similarly you have so there are total 720. So 720 are the total workers. Now there are like their ratios 7:5, men and women. Now we are going to calculate what is the number of men there. So if I go for men are nothing. What is the ratio for men? It is 7. What are the total ratio? It is 12 multiplied with the total number of, okay, I can do 12 once, 12, 6, it will be 60 times. So 60 to 7, it will be like 420. So there are men. How many men are there? 420. Total was 720. How many women will be there? That will be 720 minus 420. That will be 300. So in factory, yeah. Biplab says, sir, 120. Okay, my dear. You got this value. Number of men in factory 420. Number of women in a factory is 300. So in order to get equal ratio 1:1, in order to get equal ratio, the women and men should be equal. So how to make it equal? I have to add something here now. How much? If you see the difference, that is nothing but 120. This is the difference between 300 and 420. That could be the option number C will be the correct option for this. Okay, okay, so I will just share this PDF to you. I'm like this PDF will be available on your group. Is it clear to everyone, my dear? Okay, so the PDF will be available here. Okay, PDF will be available on do reach here every PDF and just do your like practice everything. Okay, I will see you tomorrow here. See you tomorrow, and there will be some level up questions regarding this ratio and proportion. Every pattern, every question regarding banking exam and all that will be covered here. Okay, thank you, sir. Nice. Okay, my dear, always welcome. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.